Harry and Meghan were booed upon their return back to the United Kingdom, but it appears they were not the only ones that were concerned about being booed during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of Dewsbury today, Dewsbury in West Yorkshire, and behind me here, look at this spectacular building. It was built in 1888 at a cost of £40,000. Can you imagine what you would get for 40,000? Probably just one step now, don't you think? But it was built also by local builders in Staincliffe, which is very close to Dewsbury here. Wonderful place if you get an opportunity to come. Give you an idea of just how much value for money is here up in the north, as we say. You could come to the cinema here at Dewsbury Town Hall for a mere £3. £3 to see a top film, can you imagine? Can't even afford an ice cream in the West End of London, can you, for that money? Back as ever though to your breaking roll story of the day. I don't know about you, but the Platinum Jubilee celebration concert really was a bit of a hit and miss for me. I wanted to see more British stars, as I'm sure lots of people did. I didn't really understand. I got the idea of the young pop stars, but it would have been nice to see people that truly represented Britain. Of course, we're talking the likes of people like Sir Cliff Richard, Sir Tom Jones. You know, what about people who were absolutely fabulous, you know, like Wyn Evans, the wonderful Welsh opera singer? Why wasn't he on the bill, you know? What about big stars from Scotland like the Eurythmics, Annie Lennox? Why was it not really dotted around our wonderful United Kingdom? Daniel O'Donnell from Ireland, brilliant star, well loved by everybody around the world. Where were they? Am I alone in thinking this? Of course not. You all agree with me, don't you? Two stars though that apparently Prince William and indeed Prince Charles would have liked to have seen, but according to a very good source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, they turned it down. But what was the reason why they decided to decline? Well, one star we know because at the beginning of the year she was supposed to open up to worldwide acclaim at the Las Vegas residency. Yes, we're talking about the heavyweight superstar, Adele. She pulled out of that and people are still waiting for their refunds, programs and flight returns. That's how popular she is now with people. So you can understand, of course, why she was a little bit frightened of being booed. But the other superstar that turned down the opportunity because of conflicting issues was none other than Harry Styles. Yes, that's a pop star from One Direction, loved by many around the world. Recently had a #1 album and also recently filmed a video on the Mall with Buckingham Palace as a backdrop. But according to a very good source, it's really not about being booed as such, although they were concerned about that. But apparently it was more about their allegiance to Harry and Meghan. They see them as the younger royals, the friends that they've got. We've seen Adele picture with Harry and Meghan. She's very supportive. So was this one of the reasons why they decided, well, even though it was the biggest concert, if you like, of the last 10 years, they didn't want to, well, sign on? It seems strange, doesn't it? Because it's a wonderful opportunity. And just how busy can these pop megastars be? It was one afternoon, one very quick rehearsal, and seen by millions around the world, particularly when you've recently just enjoyed a #1 album. It seems though that the superstars of pop are making sure that they stick with the royals that they feel are the royals that suit their image the most. And for Harry and Adele, it seems that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are the ones that they want to stick closest to. Was that a big hit mistake? Neil Sean, Dewsbury, West Yorkshire.